Hello and welcome, Dragon Lords and Ladies. Today we are going to take a look at this patch from Season of Cyclops. At first you will notice this new intro screen. It's kinda cool, with some minions here and then a big giant over there. Now let's get started. So, once you enter this game, you will first notice this bar up here that you can click what you want to be the next match. This means the current match, if you do PvP or co-op, will be Tower of Titans. That's the new kind of map nowadays. It will look like this. Currently map, and then it will say what map you are having. We will come into what that kind of map is in a second. Okay. So the vote is now, that will mean for so many minutes at the moment this Tower and Titans will be the map to be picked if you do co-op and PvP. After that you can then pick what you want to be the next after the 30 minutes. Like, do you want the map to be Chaos Unleashed or Ballistic Alley? So you can then help the vote. As you can see, it's kinda one person alone can really tip the scale, so you just pick whatever you want. Okay, another thing you will notice is the graphic, so to say. As you can see, it's way brighter, and some dragons are just the gold on armor on dragons looks kind of weird nowadays. It's more like bronze, some people would say, but of course some stuff looks way cooler, like this dragon. It looks like it's crystal on him, so that's cool. And talking about crystal, as you might remember, there's a weapon that's filled with crystal, or it's crystal, so that looks awesome as well nowadays. And all the stuff just got a bigger upgrade, so that's kinda cool. Yeah, what's other new? We have single player. You can now pick what mode you want. And since this is new, I will just demonstrate what this map is about as well. Then we just pick a combo. And let's get into the game. So here's some tips for this game. Destroy one lane's tower and it will open the shield. And then you can get something for collecting gold. And then there's those Cyclops around the map you can just kill for some buffs. Okay, so at the start you will notice you are inside a base. We are down here. So at the start you will notice those wall shields kind of thing. Enemies can't pass them, and they will have to nuke the three tower in a lane to unlock a wall. So if they go the lower part, they will unlock this down here, and the upper part is that wall over there, and middle is this one. Okay. And here you have the where you can deliver gold. I'll just show you. Right this way, and then you can deliver gold in the middle of the map. And you will also notice that there's all those small yellow marks around the map. That's small Cyclops that you can then kill. Note, do not melee them. They do insane damage in melee. So you would want to just kill them at long range if you want to farm some EXP. They do drop tons of gold, so that's good. And we will also look at some much bigger Cyclops at some point. Yeah, then you just collect the gold and deliver it and get some EXP to start with. Okay, so in the middle of the map, or like there and there, you will see some really big Cyclops. They can kind of one-shot you if you're not too careful. So you either want to be a long-range dragon to take them out, or a team of people. So now we're just pushing the enemies back. Let's just deliver some gold since we have too much of it. Now let's take our lane. We can take the lower part. So we can just take a look at our Titan or Cyclop first, because they are right up here. As you can see, they are huge. And they have a lot of health, as you can see. And you don't want to get too close to him or he will one-shot you. So it's kind of sucky for melees. But hey, you can always play a long-range dragon and then just take care of the Titan from a distance. That's kind of a good way to deal with them. But as you can see, minion spawn is also a good strategy. Uh-oh. And once they are killed, they will drop an item that will buff your team and all the minions. As you can see, I'm now having that buff on me, and so will all the minions. That's neutral. Let's take that. As you can see, they have the buff now, so they will deal more damage. I believe it's more damage and take less damage. Not sure at the moment. But that's on tower. So we just keep pushing with the minions. As you can hear, the sound is kinda off at the moment, so bear with it. And that's how a tower looks like when it's fire. It will always fire around for one target, but if you're surrounded with tons of people, it will have a hard time to deal its damage. So it's a good idea to just wait for minions to come, and then just nuke it. You can also be a long-range dragon like the one I used to play a lot, or Nova Star, and that weapon that make orbs. It's kind of thing as well, where you can just stand like here and then fire at the tower. But we are making a push for it at the moment. As you can see, there's this red line. It means that the shield is still up because one of the towers is still up. So once that's down, it... Sorry about that, guys. It seems like the game just crashed, but that means I can show you guys some other stuff. Like I was talking about being a long-range dragon. So you could basically just stand really close to targets and so on, and titans, and then just fire your shots and they will... Yeah, as you can see, you can outrange them. So you could basically just stand here and then be safe, and the same with towers. I'll show you that in a second. I believe this is a bug and not intended, but hey. Then you get the range buff, or damage buff, whatever it is. And then you help your minion attacking. We just take a top lane this time. So as you can see, that's where the rings is. Oh, there's some Titan up here. A Kaikon we just better kill. And And he's down. And then you can just stay far away and then just fire your shots versus the tower. So you're kind of safe with long-range dragons. As you can see, they're kind of nice and a good way to kill stuff as well in this map. And as I was saying before the game crashed, as you can see, this tower is still up. So it will protect this place. So I'll have to destroy this tower to unlock it, so I can enter. And it's down. So the way is open now. And you really only need one lane destroyed to unlock this. Of course the other are still locked because their lanes are still up. But it's only a matter of one lane and you can enter. So here you have those 4 lightning towers, you can see. So don't just charge in and just destroy it. Just wait at some point and then kill them one by one. Or you will take way too much damage, as you can see. So just let people kill the tower one by one at a good distance, just to be safe. And then I could basically just take this out. Or I could take out the 3 tower on the side. But hey. And that's more or less this map. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys.